hotter. Out that flame I came, they try to stop me, straight up block me through that pain. I've gained a newer way, pursue my rays. Look, I don't cry no more. I just load up my mind and let my grind go show. Cause I'm locked in every single day. I be locked in, focused all the way, man. I'm locked in from the time I wake. I be locked in. I don't need no break. Okay. Let's play. Okay. Let's play. Sorry, ain't no conforming. They'll know when I come for them. They don't know what I'm forming. They get low while I'm soaring. Ain't nothing about abnormal. No, he abnormal. Bad for you, ask for who downs I shout. I'm mad for you. Know the date, I flow grade 8. Luckily they with me now. Sit back, watch a procreate. I spit raps that'll glow through hate. Stay focused on your biz and don't you ever focus. Stay focused on your biz and don't you ever focus. I'm locked in every single day. I be locked in, focused all the way, man. I'm locked in from the time I wake. I be locked in. I don't need no break. Okay. Let's play. Okay. Let's play.
Welcome back to another episode of Sip to Tally Films. And today, well, first of all, good afternoon. How y'all doing? Hopefully your day was great. Hopefully the JOB didn't stress you out. And if not, you're going to take about 25, 30 minutes with me to just woosah, have a little fun, and keep this thing going. And so what we're going to do today is, and you saw by the thumbnail, let me bring the thumbnail up real quick. Where did I save it? That is it. All right, let's put it over here. And you see the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail. Stay or go. Which Baltimore Ravens should return in 2026? So that's what we're gonna do today. I enlisted a little help from Garnett West. He put these slides together. And what we're going to do is we're going to go through the pending free agents or people that we could bring back or have the opportunity to bring back. And we just going to say yes or no on these individuals. And the individuals we say yes on, we want to kind of put a value on how important are they to the team. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go through this list of players. Those that we say yes to, we want to put a value of how important they are to the team. And the value of importance would be 1 through 10. 1 being the weakest, 10 being very important. And so with that being said, let me send some shout outs to people that are in here. So let me do it this way so I can put it on the screen. Let me come over here. Sebastian's comment is gone. Sorry. So let me go back over here so I can see Sebastian's comment. So Sebastian was first. Sebastian says this graphic looks just right. Then 86 Ghost popped in and say yo. Hawk TV popped in and said yo. And let me see if that's close enough for me to. Nope. Start with Donovan. So and then the ones I can see to put on the screen. Donovan came in. Cam said, "What's up, Coach?" Who else we got? Ravenville said he locked in. Shelly said, okay. Hey, told you we was going to deliver. We was going to deliver today. Hey, you wasn't able to deliver yesterday. Hopefully you got your 3 minutes of cardio in. We're going to say it like that. Hopefully you got your 3 minutes of cardio in. But let's see who else we got. Ravenville says, what's up, Coach and Sippers? Chef's here. What's good, Chef? Bono said the new coaching staff is set. Get in the lab and don't lock anything in the vault. Let's win the Super Bowl with a team that has been close, that their own mistakes prevented them. Lamar should be. should be MVP. I'm assuming MVP number 4, but 3 with a Super Bowl ring. Good, good. You're right. You're right. Because in my mind, he's still a 3-time MVP. In my mind. What up, Justin? Appreciate you for coming through. Blitzbacker says he liked Christian Miller. That's he's referring to Georgia interior defensive lineman that we talked about yesterday on Draft Junkies with myself and Chris. Who else we got? JB says, "What's up, Coach? What's good?" Afia. Show me how to make sure I pronounce that right. But how you doing? Appreciate you for coming through. And that's about it right there. So let's dive into what we got for today. So I gotta get the stuff where I can see it. And then let's go back here so I can transition. And then we should be good. Should be good. Should be good. Should be good. Bring that on down where I can see. You got that cardio in. Good. Good, good, good. And let's get this thing rolling. Let me get this down. Put me back up. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. So when I put the picture up, it's gonna wait on you guys to say keep, or I'm gonna say yeah. Afia. There you go. Okay, thank you. Afia. I appreciate that pronunciation. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Pretty name too. Pretty name too. Hey Tila and Frank, what's good, booby? What's good, booby? All right, but let's dive into it. Again, stay or go. And if it's go, from 1 to 10, how important they are. So that's what we're gonna do. And I got some on the back end too. That's gonna be a little something different that I've never done before. But I saw it today and I thought it was hilarious, and I want to share it with you guys. So we're gonna start off with our first guy, Darius Washington. So now stay or go. And if it's stay, how important is he to the team on a scale of 1 to 10? Hey Tila, ISO, appreciate you guys for coming through. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. For me, get my chat up here. For me, it's go. And the reason I say go is because I want to see what we can do in free agency. I want to see what we can do in free agency and go from there. That's what I want to see what we can do in free agency. See how well we move around or whatnot. And so we got a few in here already. Okay, let's see what we got. So Reese says stay, and his importance is 8. So thank you, Reese, for following directions. I appreciate that. She says stay, and the importance is 8. So that's why that number is there for those that don't know. Cameron says stay, and the importance is 6. And so the importance is from 1 to 10 of how important he is to the team. What up, Clock? Buckle say he can go. In my opinion, if we bring him back, it'll be after a round or 2 of free agency. If nobody wants him, then come back and get him. But I don't think his impact is. It was 2 years ago when he came and started playing about halfway through the season. His impact was on point. But now, new regime, don't know. We got a Ravenfield say stay 8. See who got. Let me go one more time. I don't want to mess this up. Afia says stay 5. Donovan stay 7. ISO stay 7. Justin stay 8. Keep a bird in the bush. I like that. I like that thinking. Keep a bird in the bush. Tila says stay 7. Cam says stay 5. So Cam's kind of iffy. Or stay 4. Never mind, he went even lower. So he less iffy. But this is the key right here. That's the kicker. Shelly just put it in there. He got to stay healthy. And he don't seem to be doing that, And this is no knock on our Darius. Look at his size. 5'8", 180 pounds. And the way he plays with reckless abandon, so he has a problem staying healthy. And it's because of how hard he plays. But I wouldn't ask him to back off, because you don't want to have to make a dog sick. You want to have to pull him off. And so he just plays so hard with that small frame that he just keep getting hurt. All right, let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one on here. And some of these are gonna be a lot quicker than others. Aloha Gilman. Stay, go. And if you stay, how important is it? And I put Aloha in the same boat as Ardarius. I put him in the same boat. The only difference is he has more experience with Mentor because before he was traded to Baltimore, he played in Mentor's system. So now we on to Gilman. Bucko says go. Cam says go. Ravenville go. Donovan go. You don't have to put a number with go, Donovan. Just with stay. Cam says he can't tackle. Bo says stay 5. Okay. Stay 5. Go 1. The reason it is now. I will say I want to say it is a reason Jesse didn't want him, but they may have wanted Oweh more. And he just was a sacrificial lamb. He might have just been a sacrificial lamb, but when he first came in, he was okay. He was all right. 6 years experience, 5'10". And look at the difference in size. He's 21 pounds heavier than Ardarius. I think 2 inches taller, too. Let me go back real quick. 5'8", 180. 5'10", he 2 inches taller and 20 pounds heavier than Ardarius. But he does have a tackling issue. He does have a tackling, and I see most of you guys putting it in the chat. He does have a tackling issue. He does have so you only need to put a number if it's stay. You only need to put a number if it's go. I only need to put a number if it's stay. Because go, you can just get out. You can just get out. All right. So Shelly says can't tackle right. Depends on what we're running. Well, he was in the offense. I mean, he was in the defense that we was running last year and got traded to us. So that take it how it come. Like Bo says, decent in coverage and smarts, but don't tackle. And if you don't tackle, that's the fundamentals. Because look at Seattle last week. Seattle, they didn't miss tackles. I think that may have saw one missed tackle that whole game. Maybe. They was making open field tackles, game tackling. They was tackling the ball. Seattle, they was tackling. All right, so next up. Basil Okoye. Has only been playing football about maybe 5 or 6 years. 6'6", 370. Defensive tackle. He was with the whatever the international program is NFL have. He was that person for us this year. And so, didn't see a lot out of him. Only 7 tackles. A lot of people was high on him in the preseason, but season came, you didn't get much out of him until we played running teams, and they put him in there as a big body to kind of hold up, blockers so our linebackers could run free. So Basil Okoye is the next one. I see Donovan says go. Reese says go. Cam says stay 6 or 7. Stay 6 or 7. Ravenville says stay. Justin says he can go. I agree with this, Osman. It's hard evaluating with it is hard. It is hard. It really is. It really is. And it's who's to say that something don't click for this young man? Again, he's only been playing football maybe 5 or 6 years. And you guys can correct me if I'm wrong on the years. I know he didn't play all his life going up. But with that frame, and that weight, and he's only 24. He's only 24. So we'll see. Let's see what we got. Got a donation from JB. Dropped the dub. JB dropped the dub. He says, I put a bet in for the Ravens to win Super Bowl. Meant to put together a super staff. Young coaches that are hungry to prove themselves. Older vets that are trying to prove they still got it. Put together, I see success. I agree 100%. I like the diversity of the staff. You got young and old, and you can get them that old school, this is the way stuff's supposed to be done, with the new innovative, let's try this and blend it with that. And I feel like the staff has been put together on merit and not friendship. And not, obviously there's some familiarity with, with a bunch of the Denver ties or the Sean Payton ties. But I think people were hired on merit and not just because we had a couple beers together. That's why I think we had. So I appreciate you, JB, for the dub, and I agree with your comment 100%. Appreciate it. All right, Blackula says 6. See what Weaver can get out of him. I like that, Blackula. I do like that. I like that. Tila says stay 3.5. All right. That's cool. So Basil LaCourtier is probably a guy that we may want to hang around with and see what the coaching does for him. Next on our list, Brent Urban. I'm excited to see what you guys say about Brent Urban. Let's see what y'all say. And I just looking for this wave of no's to come through. And here they and here they come. Go. 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 Bye. Go. Go to O. Go. Stay for Wired. Ah. Stay for Wired. Hey. That's a good one, Bo. But for the most part, overwhelmingly. Oh, he said stay. 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 Stay 10. So you think he's important? Please explain. Please explain. Please. FDS say he useless. Called the man useless. That's crazy. Called the man useless. So I'm trying to see what why Stay 10 says stay. No wire. Bye, Felicia. Hey, I just watched a video on YouTube about Bye, Felicia. I just watched a video about that. It was funny. But that ain't what I want to show y'all later. Mike says for depth. I don't even think I want this kind of depth no more, honestly, Mike. I don't even stay as here we go. There we go. Stay as an assistant. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Stay as an assistant. I don't know what Streamlabs doing right here. I don't know what it's doing. Oh, I know what it's doing because it got my name in it. Hold on one second. I gotta take this out. I know why. I know why. Let me take this one out. There we go. Now I shouldn't do it no more. Shouldn't do it no more. Because y'all was saying coach. That's what it was. And I had coach as one of the things. All right. Let's go on. Brent Urban, out of here. Carl Jones, out of here. I ain't even giving y'all that option. I ain't giving y'all the option. So this is the next guy we're going on. My guy, Cornrow Kolar. Stay or go? Stay or go? Cornrow Kolar. And y'all know my answer. Stay 10. My answer is stay 10. Cornrow Kolar. That's my answer. Stay 10. Well, 10 like that. My bad. I don't think Cornrow gonna cost us no more than about $5 million, if that. I don't think he gonna cost him about $4 or $5 million. Hit him with a 2 for 8. Hit him with a 2 for 8. We good. A 2 for 8 or 3 for 12. I'm good. And I like Kolar. And his stats, only 10 catches, 142 yards, but that wasn't his role. That wasn't like my wife said, that wasn't his ministry to catch the ball. That wasn't his role. His role was to block folks. His role was to block folks and then catch the ball when ain't nobody really paying attention. And keep in mind, for those that don't think he can catch, Kolar was a receiving tight end coming out of college. Just keep that in the back of your head. He was a receiving tight end coming out of college. But for the most part, I see it overwhelmingly stay. And it kind of fluctuates between it's supposed to fluctuate between 1 and 10. But I guess, Blackula got his own thing. He got 15. So so it is what it is. And Doyle's offense 3 for 500. 3 to 500. 3 to 500. Okay. You talking about yards, Justin? I can see that. If he's tight end 2, I can see that. If he's tight end 2, I can see that. And I would love for a breakout season for him next year. Would love for it. Love for it. And just so you know, they used a lot of 2 and 3 tight ends. Well, no, a lot of 2 tight end sets in Chicago last year. And I like as busy as I've been with this draft stuff, I hadn't had a chance to dig into that Chicago Bears playbook yet. But trust me, I will get in it, and I'll probably be in it a little bit more after the draft because that's kind of the dead time of the season, and I can have plenty of time to lock in and see what things in that book should and could help us because Declan was part of the orchestrator of that book. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I showed on stream the other day. I got a Chicago Bears book similar to this Ravens book right here. This is the Ravens one. The Bears one is in my backpack from that I take to work. But this is the Ravens one from a couple years ago. And even if this is upside down. Even if so I tell you this, me and Michael Crawford, I recall that be on Draft Junkies with me. We went through all of these concepts in this book and made videos of them from our channels. So you can look on Deep Cover Podcast, and you look on mine, and you can see all these concepts from 2023 that the Ravens ran. You can see the visual form of them together for like all the outside zones, all the inside zones, all the counters, all the different pass concepts. We took a whole summer and put that together, and half of them's on my channel, half of them's on Deep Cover Podcast. So if that's something you might want to be interested in, go check it out. Yeah, that's where I got it from, Amazon. That's exactly where I got it from, Amazon. All right, next. Let's see who's next. This is an interesting one. This is an interesting one. An interesting one. Let me type his name in there. Make sure I spell it. That's me. Stay 5. Stay 5 for Chidobe, Awuzie. Stay 5. Let's see how you guys feel about him. Likely as a converted wide receiver. I can see that. I can see that. I can see that. So we got this. I got stay 5. Tara says go. Cameron says stay 6. Cheeto stay 8. Tila stay 9. Cam stay 6. Bo stay 6. Ravenville stay 6. Bucko stay 4 as long as he's cheap. Stay because we need. I guess I need another corner. I'm assuming. Afia stay 7. Frank stay 6. Chef stay 8. Then another chef stay 6.5. Reese stay 5. Will stay 5. Not the best, but solid. Yeah, I agree. Awuzie came in and played some decent football. He just happened to have a terrible rep at the worst time. He played some good football for most of the season, but he probably had his worst rep at the wrong time when he slipped and gave up that touchdown to number 19 for the Steelers. I think it was number 19 for the Steelers. I can't remember his name. But Awuzie, I feel like played some solid minutes for us. He just timing. That last is what he's gonna be remembered for. It's what he's gonna be remembered for. So I see a lot of stay. I don't see very many goals for Awuzie. I see a lot of stays. I don't see very many goals. But that definitely was the worst slip of his career. Definitely. Billy Cundiff cornerback. He was flat-footed and got hit with the whoop-de-whoop. All right, next. Corey Bullock. Corey, this is gonna be interesting. Just keep in mind, we got the issue with Linderbaum. So before you put your answer in there, remember you got the issue with Linderbaum. So Corey Bullock is next. Yeah, I remember that baseball lifestyle. TJ is going to develop this year for 27. Bullock, that's me. Stay 6, Chef. Stay 7, Donovan. Stay 8, Blackula. Good depth from Ed, yes. He only costs $1 million? Oh, shoot, definitely stay. If he only gonna cost us $1 million, stay. Definitely. For depth, we definitely need him for depth. And then if we don't get Linderbaum re-signed, he probably got to start at center. If we don't re-sign Linderbaum, that's probably your starting center right there. No idea who this is. Wow. You don't know? Wow. This is the backup center. This is the guy that made noise in the preseason playing guard and center. But that's why you here. You here to learn these folks, and that way you next time we come around and we get to talk about these, you know who it is. That's why you here. That's the perfect example of why you here. The perfect example. That right there. Perfect example. Somebody new just popped in. The Ravens will overpay Linderbaum to keep him in Baltimore. Maybe. We'll see. It's all gonna play. It's gonna play. The role's gonna play itself out. All right, here we go. Here we go, Ravens. Here we go. Stay or go. Stay or go. I'm gonna just sip my little drink. I'm gonna just sip my little drink, see what y'all got to say. this dude right here, he got to be the other guy. He always got to be the other guy. Stay, go, bye, bye, go. Get thee out ASAP. I know. Go. Get gone. Don't let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you. Go and dancing them on out the door. Good God, no. Out and let the door hit you. Go -10. He get double hockey sticks. I don't use that right on time. Everybody need to comment on this one, Maisha. Everybody. This is funny. Get thee behind me, Falele. Osman with a interesting perspective. Keep with the new coaching, but with a short leash. So that means you'd have to sign him, Osman. You'd have to sign him to something when you could use that money somewhere else. I do understand what you're saying, and maybe that could work, but you got to sign him because his contract is over. His contract is over. Go work with the WWE. That is crazy. It is crazy that this man is this size and don't move people. That's what befuddles me. That he is this size and don't move people. That's wild. Crazy. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't. Hopefully he'll have success somewhere else. I've seen too much that he need a reset because he would have to go out and start being all pro to win this fan base back. He just need a reset. He would have to be like all pro for the next 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12 years for him to win the fan base back. So I overwhelmingly go. All right, next up. AKA Injarbo, for Wahindo say, AKA Injarbo. And y'all know how I feel about Ojabo. If you know how I feel about Ojabo, put it in the comment section. If you know how I feel about Ojabo, put it in the chat box. In the chat box. Put it in the chat box. Go. Who's on that song? Was that Common? Yeah, that was Common, I think. Go. Practice squad, please go. Another one. Get him out of here. Baseball life say stay one. Okay. Go back to Michigan and get NIL. Woo! Mike M say, Oja booty. The new coach probably want to let him go. Possibly. That man been on a milk carton since he been here. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something. Hold on. I don't want that. Yeah, I do. I want this. If I can take it. Yeah, I want this. This man on your screen was drafted before this man. That man on your screen was drafted before him. Yeah, a lot of people that's been around for a while and been watching my channel for a while, y'all know how I feel about that. Brew Drop 5 say, no Jabo. No Jabo. That's pretty funny. But I still can't believe that Ojabo was drafted before this man. I tried to let it go, y'all. I tried to let it go. I just can't. I can't. Ojabo was picked. GP, who I had as the number one receiver coming out that year, was still on the board. And they went Ojabo, who was injured. Get out of here, Ojabo. Next up. Do I want to do Dayton? They've been on practice squad both sides. We ain't gonna do Dayton. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go to D Hop. We can go to D Hop. D Hop. I'm gonna put my vote in here for D Hop. D Hop stay 5. And the reason I got stay is because I'd be interested to see what he can do in this new offense. I'd be interested to see what he can do in this new offense. So for me, stay 5. Killer would have stayed 5. Lewis would stay 8. Hindsight is 2020. Yeah. It is. But well, no, and Matabika ended up getting hurt. Sheesh. Stay 8 for Bo Knows. Stay 5 vet minimum only. Stay 9 Cameron. Yeah, Wade can stay on the practice squad. That's why I really want to do Wade, because I think it was an injustice doing Wade, because he ain't really. I don't think Wade has even appeared in a game. I don't think. So for overwhelmingly, stay with D Hop. Oh, Ed says go. Give Tez his snaps. You still need about 5 receivers though. So even with Tez, you have Flowers, Bateman, D Hop, Tez. That's 4 right there. You still need another 2. But I think Ted should definitely probably be wide receiver 2, maybe 2, maybe worst 3, maybe. And the D Hop come in and be a specialist. 3rd down red zone. That's your job, D Hop. 3rd zone red zone, and teach these young bucks the tricks and the trade of the game. That's the role I have for D Hop. He only had 22 catches last year, 330 yards, 13 years experience, and in my opinion, this guy is a definite Hall of Famer. In my opinion, definite Hall of Famer. Yeah, I remember how long ago when he pumped who was the cornerback for the Redskins? They was doing D'Angelo somebody, I think. They was doing Hard Knocks, and D Hop told him, "Boy, I don't fear nobody but God. All I fear is God." And then D'Angelo went out there and Hop and routed him up. D'Angelo ain't played no more. He was done. For his career was over. So, but he was like, "Boy, I fear God." D'Angelo Hall. Thank you, Justin. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, but he did that boy wrong. Wrong. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, D'Angelo Hall. All right. Draymond Jones. This was interesting. How y'all feel about Draymond Jones? Oh, my bad. Players mess up. Draymond Jones. That's what we at. I got go on Dre Jones because I want to sign. I want that splash person to be an edge person. I want that splash person to be an edge person. Reason why I said 8 because he can do 330 yards and whatever. How many yards D Hop had last year? It was 330? Yeah, 330. He can in this newer offensive with Lamar healthy, he could easily get to 5. If Lamar stayed healthy last year, he'd probably get to 5. You talking about Draymond? Draymond? Yeah, I agree. I don't think he worth 15 to 20 million anyway. I don't think he worth that because he started off real hot and kind of faded. He started off real hot and kind of faded, in my opinion. In my opinion. My opinion. So I feel like use that money to try to get you a big time splash signing, and then if if he's there, so you can double back on him later on, so be it. So be it. Another one, go because he'll eat Mike Green snap. Yeah, I do think Mike Green's gonna be one of them ones. I do. I really do. I think he's gonna be one of them ones. I think Mike. So likely. What's the plan for likely? What y'all think? What about likely? So this is what I got. So I got likely's name there, and I want to put stay 10, but that's me. This man Bruce say stay, get rid of no jabo, and Adisa always sick, always sick. Twat's in the building when he dropped the deuce and with his normal intro. What's good, coach? Fire EDC, fire Sasha. Appreciate you, Twat. But yeah, this ooh. Why did we sign Mark so early? Whose idea was that? Whose idea was it to go sign Mark so early? Who? Like Chris Brown say, tell me who's who's signing all these individuals instead of residuals? this was this is one of the dumbest things ever done. He's younger, more athletic, blocks better, and delivers in the clutch. And you go sign goofball that won't deliver in the clutch. This Woosah. 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 Let me put my answer in. Even though I know it ain't gonna come true. Stay 10. That's for me. And I seen a couple stay 10s in here. Reese would have stayed 10. Um who that Will would have stayed 7. Uh A would have stayed 9. Oh, this is frustrating, man. But I'm gonna go on because I don't want to get mad. Handman Hummer is next. Handman Hummer next. And if you knew, I be having nicknames for almost everybody. Almost everybody. This was one of John's guys that he was adamant about having. This is one of John's guys that he was adamant about having. Handman Hummel. No. No. I know you got your one little block or whatever, but there's the door. There's the door, in my opinion. Bro, like a pirate. Captain Jack Sparrow here. Captain Jack. Captain Jack. He made plays. Handman made plays. I remember Handman making 2 plays. He made a goal line stop and he blocked a punt. That's all the plays I know Handman made. Handman signed his jersey, but he can go. them only 2 plays I remember he made. He blocked that punt and he made a goal line stop or goal line tackle. What linebackers we got? Rowe. Teddy's hurt. We got what's the young linebacker? We had 2 of them, but one was from Memphis and one was from Iowa. Higgins is the other one. So Handman might have to stay for a bit minimum. He might have to stay. He might have to stay. Definitely. Handman might have to stay. He might. Didn't he force a fumble? Maybe he did. You know, not right. Well, the stats say no forced fumbles. These are stats on to the right side. I don't know if you can see them or not. 8 solos. Unless he did it on special teams. Unless he did it on. Trent. I forgot about Trent. But Simpson or Martin, one of them not here. One of them, I think, like well, both of them still might be here. We'll see here in a second. But one of them played and one of them didn't play much, so I thought one of them was already gone. Because I didn't see their name on a list I was looking at a couple days ago. Let's see who next. Jordan Stout, All Pro, stay. Second half of the year when the offense was kind of tripping, Stout helped keep the defense in the game. So I got to stay on Stout. But if he didn't have the year he had this year, look at this average punt, 50.13. That's crazy. That's crazy. So I'm stay 10 on Stout. Let me speed this up a little bit. Who is this next? I'm trying to see. Note Boom. Get out the way, Note Boom. Get out the way and let Carson Vincent take that role. Let Vincent have that role, and then whoever we draft, and whatever tackle we draft, them be your 4 tackles right there. It'll be Ronnie, Roger, Carson Vincent, and whatever young tackle we draft. That'll be your 4 right there. That'll be your 4. Ain't that right, Chris? Tell him get out the way so Carson Vincent can start making noise. Tell him, Chris. Get out the way so Carson Vincent can start making noise. Oh no, that's No Boom. That's No Boom. And maybe it's kind of small on the phone or whatever if you're watching on the phone. Bye. No Boom should have been gone. I think he too old for practice squad. I think I could be wrong. They used to have an age limit on practice squad. I don't know if they still do. I know they used to have it on there. Ooh, yeah. Oh, Mike coming with the stats. I do think Ronnie. I think he coming for Ronnie eventually. I do. I want Vincent to be in competition with somebody new. Oh, well, it'll be all right. We'll be all right. Next up. Oh, Marcus, I think he think it's 26. Okay. Okay. All right. There we go. What up, Zeke? What up? What up? What up? Keaton Mitchell, stay. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. And I'm finna say something that's gonna be real, real, real crazy. Keaton Mitchell's gonna have a breakout season, but probably don't have about 500-600 yards. And that I know that don't sound sexy, but you got to keep in mind who's in front of him. I think Keaton's gonna have a breakout year. What up, Nitro? He's gonna have a breakout year, but he only gonna have about 500-600 yards because of Derrick Henry being in front of him. But I still gonna think it's a breakout because you're gonna have a healthy Keaton. That wide zone is gonna fit him so good. It's already gonna fit Derrick because that's what he ran most of his career. So then you gotta work. All you gotta worry about is Justice and Rasheen Ali, and Justice may even be on this list, but we'll see. And I got Stay 75 on him. Stay 75. All right. Look like a bunch of stays for Keaton. Let's see. Keaton Mitchell 9, Stay 10, Stay 7, Stay 7. I want to draft a running back in the 4th round. Let me ask you this question, Bucko Beasley. All right, and I'm being the devil's advocate right here. Do you think drafting a running back in the 4th round would be better than the 4th running back you have now? You think a 4th round running back would be better than Rasheen Ali? Because if not, why draft a running back in the 4th round? Why not try to get another lineman in the competition or something like that? Not saying you're wrong, just throwing something out there to you. Not saying you're wrong, just throwing something out there to you. Yeah, I'm with Nitro on this one. I don't think it needs changes. I don't think it needs changes. he definitely YouTube's most wanted. He is definitely YouTube most wanted. All right, let's keep rolling. We got a few more. Unk's up next. Unk is up next. All right, KVN, Kyle Van Noy. Bye. 12 years of experience, 6'3", 34 years old. Last year, 12 tackles, 2 sacks, 1 interception. 1 interception. Yeah, I say Ali can go. A couple people said that. I think so too, Greg. That's why I posed the question. I think so too. Especially thinking, like, looking back on him when we drafted him and looking at that zone stuff that they ran at Marshall and what he did with it. I think his only issue was putting the ball on the ground. And I don't know if that issue is corrected or not because he don't get carries, which is fine with me being the 4th running back. You shouldn't get carries, but I think his only issue was that. But the way he ran the ball and hit the holes and was decisive, I liked him in a zone offense. Everybody's holler back. We should have chose Clown. Hey, yeah, Clowney had some good snaps with the Cowboys this year. You Nitro says keep Kyle Van Noy. I wouldn't keep Ump. I wouldn't keep Ump. It's time for he already trying to set himself up for his career after football, which I don't ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Get him and his podcast over here. KVN pod. I like his honesty in his podcast. His voice is kind of Charlie Brownish, Charlie Brown teacherish, but I like his honesty in his podcast. I do like that about it. The couple times I watched it, but his voice is really Charlie Charlie Brown's teacher is wah 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 wah. So Mike called him man, just another body. Wow. Wow. Project Pat. Head Malada Beacon. Y'all funny, man. Appreciate the 5, bro. Y'all funny. And then Tars double back calling man funny looking. He get to record, man. Let me get to record. Oh, I think I got something to make y'all laugh in a minute. We got about 3 more slides, but I think I got something to make y'all laugh. Keep 7. I got keep 7 for record. When Greg Roman was here, I despised this man. I really, really did. And not for nothing he did. He was just doing what he was coached to do. Todd came in and simplified and redirected some stuff. Loved his role. Loved his role with this team. Helping in pass pro and run blocking. And the occasional fullback bellies. Loved his, and catching the ball out the backfield from time to time too. Loved his role with this team. I would really like to find a way to keep Ricard. And this is one of the few times I'll agree with Eric DeCosta. Right person, right price. And when I'm speaking on Pat Ricard, I think he's very important to our run game and pass pro. I do. But Blitzbacker makes a good point. His uses don't justify his price. That price definitely has to come down. Definitely. He can't come back for $7 million. He can't. Go back and get use check. Yeah, use check was effective too. We've been producing fullbacks. We've been producing fullbacks, and keep in mind he was a converted defensive lineman, and the Chargers got 2. The Chargers got 2 converted defensive linemen at fullback. I don't know why. No, that ain't Calvin Noah. That's the wrong name. That is I forget that dude's name, but it ain't Calvin Noah. I think this we got 2 more. We got 2 more. The last one was a misprint. It wasn't Calvin Noah. I can't think of that dude's name. He was one of the defensive linemen. But Tylen Wallace. Hopefully Chris ain't here to see our answers. Hopefully Chris ain't here to see our answers, y'all. He won't get mad at us. Hopefully Chris ain't here to see our answers, and he don't get mad at us. I agree, Money. I agree, Money Mike. I agree, Money Mike. Go for his own sake. Oh yeah, and maybe get a better opportunity somewhere. Yeah, maybe get a better opportunity somewhere. Now I like Tylen Wallace. I do. I just last year I didn't see his role, and I don't see his role going forward. Stay and let Levine. Well, that's a good point. That's a good point. We gotta have special teams, guys. Gotta have special teams, guys. This a tough one. This is a real tough one, and not trying to be funny. Because I like him on the team, but he gives us little to no receiver production. Every now and then he catch a ball. Every now and then. And he blocks, but Zay blocks too. Tez blocks too. Bateman is another story. So I'm kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place with the Texans. The Texans loaded. Tank Dell will be back. They got them 3 receivers from Iowa State, and you got Nico Collins. That's 5 guys right there. He gonna go over to Texans and be in the same role he in here. Keep in mind, the Texans got Nico Collins. They got those 3 Iowa State receivers. And they got because they had 2 rookies this year from Iowa State, and they had 1 last year. And then they got Tank Dell coming back. He might well, like people saying, he might well stay and play some special team stuff because he'll go to Texas and do the same thing. I think a lot of us like Tyler better than Bateman. I do. I think a lot of us like Tyler better than Bateman. Bateman he got the contract and he got potential. And they all are injury prone. Right. And he fight for every yard. Agreed. And maybe with the new coaching staff and the new system, maybe, you never know. You never know. We'll see. Tars pack him, Bateman, and Ash. Nico was hurt this year, though, Bo. Nico was hurt this year. But Nico a dog now. Noel Higgins and I forget who the third one is. Noel and somebody else was this year. Last year it was somebody else. But all three of them came from Iowa State. And then to Tank Dale and Nico. Oh yeah, Stroud was cheeks like this peach up here. Stroud, that's how he played at the end of the year. All right, this is the last one. This is the last one right here. What to do with this fella? Oh no, we got two more. I'm sorry, we got two more. What to do with this fella? Stay 10. Stay 10 for Snoop. Tyler Huntley, backup listener. Stay 10 for Snoop. Snoop, hey. Number, I don't know who I was messing with about this. Number 2, Tyler Huntley, was not very good. Number 5, Tyler Huntley, that son gun was playing some ball, boy. That son gun was playing some ball. Beat 2 playoff teams this year. He beat the Bears. And was it Packers? Packers 2, maybe. Salute, Snoop. Number 2, Snoop, cheeks. Number 5, Snoop, with the bling. He all right with me. Now, non-bling Snoop and number 2, you go and stay in Miami and Cleveland and all them other places. Number 5, Snoop with the veneers, you come on back. We need you around these parts. We need you around them parts. And y'all notice when he came back, that son ain't stop smiling. He back in the pocket smiling. Blitz is coming, trying to knock his head off, still smiling. So, hey, number 5, Snoop, you good with me. And then the last one, and I'll go ahead and throw this one up here. This is the last one on the slide. I just got to make sure y'all see my answer on this one. I got to make sure you see my answer on this one. Like I said yesterday, Linderbaum ain't far from being the best center in the league. He might be top 3 or 4. He ain't far from being the best center in the league. And them other people that's ahead of him older. You got to get this one done, in my opinion. You got to figure this one out some kind of way. It got to get done. I don't know how or what it's going to take, but it got to get done. It got Bo, it got to find a way. Got to find a way. It's all about investing in what Lamar needs. If you can't block for Lamar, your return on investment for this money with quarterbacks is going down the drain. Mr. Cheesy from Cheesy. You talking about Snoop. Talking about Snoop. Mr. Cheesy from Cheesy. I know them hardballs want him. I know the hardballs want him. I know. But we're going to try to keep him where he at. Snoop with the teeth is true. Appreciate it, BJ. Exactly. Snoop with the teeth is the truth. I agree 100%. All right, so let's transition. Oh, we've been here for an hour already. So let me transition real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna do something a little different that we don't normally do around here, but I want to share it because when I tell you I was dying, how I get out of this? I was dying laughing at some of this stuff. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't even believe it. I'm gonna just pick one that I hadn't watched yet. Hold on. Let me just find one. Give me 1 second for my history. Oh, that's all music. Forgot I would listen to music earlier. And a bunch of music at that. Golly, still scrolling. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let me put this over here. All right, so I know y'all, everybody see these different videos where people, they get asked questions on the street, right? Y'all see those videos where people get asked questions on the street and the answers kind of amaze you. So I don't know how this even hit my feed. This ain't oh yeah, thank you, Chris, for noticing. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for noticing. But this was this why. Just know, and especially being a teacher, just know I was in there dying laughing today. Just at some of these questions, and I'm gonna get about 4 or 5 minutes of it, and then I'm gonna let y'all get up out of here. But just please check this out and see what I saw. Just listen. Make sure my desktop audio is up. There it is.
Emma is 12 years old and her little brother is half her age. How old is he?
So he says Emma is 12 years old. Her little brother's half her age. How old is he?
Wait. Don't do this. Emma's 12, yeah? Her little brother.
Yeah.
My brain is knackered. Her little brother is half of her age. Yeah, just bang me in there. Is Gen Z the stupidest the cleverest generation or something, bro? Because I'm real, I don't know.
What do snakes use?
This man say, what up, Ray? He don't know what half of 12 is. Let's keep going.
Used to listen.
There is.
Oh. Yeah. He asked him, what do snakes use to listen? That man said his ears. He asked him, what do snakes use to listen? That man said his ears. Let's keep going.
What do you like to do for fun?
Play basketball. Why are you looking at me like that, bro?
Why,
I
what
said
do you
play
mean?
basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's wrong with that? How am I looking at you?
You're looking at me like, huh? What did you say? Like that?
No, I mean like I'm just like surprised, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because of my shot.
No, it's not because of that. It's not because of that. It's not because of that. No, just not because of that. What's 12 divided by 2?
I don't even know, brother.
What's 12 divided by 2? I don't even know, brother. We doomed, y'all. we doomed. We are doomed. Hold on, let's keep going.
You don't know 12 divided by 2?
Nah.
Let's break it down together then.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So what's 12 divided by 2?
Yeah, I still don't get it, brother.
Okay, can you say your 5 times tables, please?
Nah, I can't.
You can't.
Nah.
What's 5?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, so forth and so on. That's the first one you learn.
5 times 5.
5 times 4. 20.
Well, what are you good at, sir?
I'm just good at basketball, you know.
How many years are there in a millennium?
12.
How many years are there in a millennium?
12.
How'd you get to 12?
Why you got a mic in my face?
Sorry. Have a good day. What is the chemical symbol for oxygen?
The chemical symbol for oxygen. Yeah, we all know that. I think we all know that. The chemical symbol for oxygen.
A circle.
Sorry?
A circle. Circle.
It's like a four. It's like a four sticking out on both sides.
Is that right? Yeah.
Donations. Donation.
Test tube babies from Brew. I remember that from Robin Harris. Test tube babies.
Dude.
I don't know.
What language do they speak in Colombia?
Colombian.
What language do they speak in Colombia? This man said Colombian. He said Colombian, y'all. He said Colombian.
What did you say?
African.
This I'm not gonna say that. He said Colombian. She said African.
Facts.
sure?
100.
Yeah.
This y'all all facts.
Is Colombian a language?
Yeah.
Jamaican.
Sorry?
Jamaican.
And spell the word bicycle.
Bicycle.
Yeah.
B-I-Y-C-L-E. I think it is anyway. B-I-C-Y-L-E. Wait.
Oh, oh my God. Hold on. Let me hear him spell bicycle again real quick. Hold on. Hold on. He pulled up smooth too in the background like he knew what he was gonna do.
Bicycle.
Bicycle.
Yeah.
B-I-Y-C-L-E. I think it is anyway. B-I-C-Y-L-E. Wait. Wait. B.
Yeah?
B-I-C-I-Y-L-E.
Is he correct?
Yeah, yeah.
It's not. Come on, one more time, bro. You man are close though, man. Come on, man.
Come on, bro.
Wait. B-L-E.
Yeah?
B-Y-C-L-E.
Bicycle, are you good, bro?
This is a hard one, yeah, so if you get it, well done. In which country would you find
Doomed us, chef. It has doomed us. You right. It has doomed us. Let me see what he asked. I don't know what he asked. Oh, my bad.
Are you good, bro?
This is a hard one, yeah, so if you get it, well done. In which country would you find the city Venice?
Is it in Africa?
Yo, yo, keep in mind, we had at work today, the kids had something and it didn't take them like the whole time to do it. So I was kind of, fiddle-faddling around waiting on the bell to ring and I stumbled across this. When I tell you I was in tears, and they was looking at me like I was crazy because I was laughing so hard.
How many years are there in a century?
10.
How many years are in a century? 10. That man said 10.
Oh.
No.
I don't know.
Okay, well, it's more than 10. What's 10 times 10?
20.
You locked in, keep staying locked in. And
I miss shows like Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Yeah, I do. Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader was really good.
Donations.
Was really good.
Donation.
And 86 Ghost says, Coke is a hell of a drug. Boy, I tell you, glad I never tried it.
Is it?
What's the capital of Belgium?
Belgium's in Germany, isn't it?
Now, I don't know the capital. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know the capital, but I do know Belgium ain't in no damn Germany.
What is 4 times 4?
4 times 4. It's 8, innit? It's 8.
And how did you get to 8? If you could explain it to everybody watching at home.
How did I get to 8?
Yeah.
Ooh. Because it's 4 times 4, innit? 4 times 4. Quick maths. Yeah. 8.
With confidence, too.
Okay.
Did I get it right?
No, it's wrong.
How? How is it wrong?
4, 8, 12, 16.
How is that possible, though? 4.
Not questioning the right answer. Drug dealers gotta be smart, Bo. Drug dealers gotta be smart. I had that conversation about 2 weeks ago with somebody outside of work. Drug dealers, you gotta be smart.
Yeah.
8.
Yeah.
16. Why are you looking at the camera like that?
What country has the largest share of Amazon rainforest?
Peru.
How did you get to Peru?
Chopper.
He asked him how did he get to Peru. He said a chopper, meaning a helicopter.
What about Brazil?
Plane.
Oh. You get to Brazil by plane.
In which city would you find the Colosseum?
The Colosseum.
Yeah.
Chester.
Chester. Yeah, have you seen a Colosseum in Chester?
Nah.
Okay.
I don't even know what a Colosseum is, bro.
Oh, you don't know what a Colosseum is?
Nah.
Okay. So it's where gladiators went to fight back in the day.
I swear there's one in Chester.
Yeah.
What part of the body is treated by a dermatologist?
The brain.
Okay, that's it. Okay, that's it. That's it. Hold on, I want to see what you have to say. My bad.
How'd you get to brain?
Because, like, it's just a long word, innit? It sounds like something to do with the brain.
Sounds like S.
S. Spunk.
Okay, y'all. That's it. That's it. So I'll even tell y'all like what this channel is, because when I tell you I was in tears, the channel is E-Man RTM. It makes me want to go find the Whitney Houston song, I Believe the Children Are Our Future, and be like, rethink that. I'll put in Discord. Rethink that, because they be tripping. And what's shocking to me, because I've seen videos like this with us in them. When I saw this outside of our country and they were like this, that's what makes it even more fun to me, because I'm like, it ain't just our kids. It ain't just our kids. But that stare at the camera is classic. It's classic. It's Abbott Elementary-ish. The Office is like that. So that's pretty funny. But I'm gonna put it in the Discord, Chris, so y'all can have it. And I appreciate y'all, man, doing something a little different. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And when I find stuff that I think is genuinely funny and not really weird, I'll bring it out here and we can have some laughs, man. I appreciate y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. And if Sutton's still alive, let's go over to Sutton and rate him and say tell him Coach sent you. When you get over there, tell him Coach sent you. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good night, and we'll see y'all soon. Peace and love. parents need to be blamed. Drug dealers make the best. They got to. They got to, 'cause